Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nerd Sanctuary. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the safety of your nerddom. And remember, please hit that like button and subscribe. All right, so quick overview of historic elves. This is a list I've been tinkering with, and I think I might want to go up on Morrowind's, but because we have the Archdruid, it hasn't been so bad. I usually win on turn 4, turn 5, and or I get wrathed on turn 4 and 5 and lose. So that's kind of the way it is. I've even played around wraths, and it's difficult to come back. So, and it's kind of a bummer because there's a lot of wraths going on around right now. But we have 2 shepherds for the 6 mana spell or activation here. Until end of turn, each elf you control has base power and toughness 5/5, becomes a dinosaur in addition, whatever, blah blah blah. But have one with activating this several times. It's pretty darn good. Obviously, we have a lot of mana acceleration. So we have Llanowar Elves, Paradise Druid, Morrowind, Elvish Archdruid in that slot. To go wide, we have Dwarven's Elite, draw cards off of Visionary, pump our dudes up with Clan Caller or Archdruid, and we usually win with Crater Hoof and Finale of Devastation. So getting to 12 mana with this deck is easy on turn 4. So pretty awesome. Lead the Stampede has drawn me 3 to 5 cards every time. So it's a pretty sweet deck. So let's... Oops. Bah. All right. Yeah, you can tell I have not been playing a whole lot in Ranked. Oh, this hand is not awesome. I'm going to keep it. Probably just going to run the draw. Okay. Well, maybe we draw a 1-drop. We have quite a few, so... He mulliganed. Temple. Alright, so that could mean a lot of things, honestly. We did draw the 1-drop. That's sweet. Could mean shrines. It could mean lands. And it could mean... It looks like it's lands. Okay. Still want to draw that land. So... There it is. Awesome. So, expecting a Teferi here or a Uro. Could be Growth Spiral. Lots of things. This deck does run a few Wraths. Not too many. Oh, I should have... That was stupid. That was bad attack. I was explaining stuff. Obviously, I should have gotten in for 4, not 2. So, Teferi here is bad. Uro's fine. I don't really care about that. He didn't have the Growth Spiral, so he kept the hand off of the back of Uro, I would imagine. You really want some sort of acceleration with this deck. He's just on straight Bant. Interesting. Alright, so we have a lot of mana. Our 1-drop is net 0 mana, like it's equal. So we can go Allosaurus Rider, Shepherd into Elite. Those are both tap for the same amount of mana. Then we can play a Beast Caller or another Archdruid, go for the win next turn. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So we're going to play that main now. Because we have triggers. We straight up die to Wrath here, so bit of a problem, but no reason to play these things. If he does have a Wrath, we might be able to come back, though I doubt it. There's the Wrath. Alright, we need a land. We didn't find it. Okay. There's the field. Oh, wait. That wasn't a field. It was a triumph. Do they have it in hand? No. Interesting. Alright, we drew the land. That's cute. To come back from this, we're definitely going to have to get these beast colors online. Or at least one of them. So, next turn, if we draw a creature, we'll play that first. If not, we'll lead the Stampede, which will draw us creatures. Wow, okay. Second Wrath is backbreaking. Especially if he can Uro, which he can't. Alright. Oh man, that would have been great with our thing. So, definitely demonstrating that this deck can win on turn 4 or lose on turn 4, right? Like, exactly what I was saying at the beginning there. That's what happened. Yep. Still doesn't have the City's Blessing. That's interesting. Alright, he can Uro now. That's what he was setting up for last turn with the Wrath. Even though, like, it was backbreaking for us, and it guaranteed his Uro. So... we have 0 removal, 0 ways to deal with this. So we're pretty much dead, I think. We're going to play it out, see what happens. Be pretty good to draw land here. We did not. So let's draw 2 cards. Alright, there's our land. Here's a 1-drop. Nope, another land. Okay. Nope. Alright, we are in trouble, guys. There's no way he doesn't attack. We're just going to take it. We care about our number of creatures on the battlefield, so we'll leave it. Not going to chump. Wow, he has 6 spells in hand. That's terrifying. We just straight up lose to a skate shift here. 3rd Wrath. Okay. And a Golos to go get field. Alright. Let's see what we draw, but I'm pretty sure I'll be conceding. Alright, well. I've seen worse draws. Alright. How dead are we? We're certainly not dead to this. So, there's another zombie. Huh. The 2 Golos was pretty funny. But, yeah, we're dead. He's going to make 12 zombies this turn and kill our Llanowar Elf, so, yeah. I suppose he could have minus to kill both of our dudes and then made his 12 zombies. Yeah. Alright, cool. Love it. Man, another non-turn 1. I like to see Angel's deck or Dragon deck. Okay, I can work on that. For sure. Breeding Pool. Breeding Pool is a very common land. Alright, if we draw land here, we can play a Marwyn. Oh, spells. Nice. We didn't draw land, so we will play a Clan Caller. That allows us to attack. No way he blocks. Yeah, the problem with Angels or Dragons is we don't have a whole lot of good mana acceleration. Sure. Alright, if we don't draw a land again, we play another caller. That makes all of our dudes bigger than his dudes. Drawing the Crater Hoof is not the worst, weirdly. Okay, well, with the shock, that means we probably... we'll just play that to draw the land. Or a mana accelerator. Alright, we drew the 1-drop. Not attacking now. I will trade a Visionary for a Pyromancer. I wonder what the green's for. I know he played a Growth Spiral, but I wonder if it's like Growth Spiral and Uro, and that's it. He's just hurting on red mana. Oh, wow, he has the Explore package. I'm not playing against spells. I'm playing against tempo. Sweet. I know a certain Jasma that would love this deck. Alright, he's got another shock or something. Alright, we finally drew the land. Kind of have to play into this shock, which stinks. He might have an unsummon. Don't want to attack there because he can just unsummon our Clan Caller and block with Branch Walker for free. Neoform. I have no idea what's going on. I love it. Oh, into Risen Reef. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, now all of a sudden it's elementals? It is elementals. So cool. So cool. All right. Wow. All right, he can shock any of these things that we play, which is kind of annoying. What does that mean? Just play a bunch more dudes. We know it. Oh, he got rid of the unsummon? Cast it already. Okay. I think we need to go for the win here. And I'd rather him shock this thing, so shock this thing. Since we don't have any mana accelerators, the Allosaurus Shepherd is not going to get shocked. Hey, look. Oh, he's going to shock a Clan Caller?
Yeah, I like to think of it.
I guess that makes sense. It makes him be able to get in for a ton. Yeah, it sure does make sense. But it's not lethal. And I could have lethal. Unlikely, though. Yeah, no, I like his play. Oh, we're getting buried in value. I love it. I think we're dead, guys. I don't know if he played a land already, but if he's got a elemental guy, we're in trouble. Whatever that guy is, the teamer guy. Yeah, I take 4. Okay. Alright, we're sitting at 5 mana. Except this. Can you counter it? What are you doing? Okay. It's gonna bounce this. And this are net mana positive. Well, equal, not. Would have been fun to mill him. I mean, we can work on mill at some point. Yeah, there's the unsummon, just like we expected. I don't know. I don't want to resolve all. Oh, okay. That would have been bad. Okay. Alright, he didn't draw another shock, but he definitely can unsummon this thing and we die. We'll see. Yeah, we're super dead here. I'm gonna let it play out, but we are so dead. Okay. Alright, here comes the 2/2s. And the more triggers. Oh man, this is so cool. I imagine he has a Jace in his deck. Oh god. Can you imagine playing this deck of paper? Oh my god, you need a pen and paper just to keep up. I'm getting a screenshot. Got 7 cards. I imagine he's going for the win here. He's just got a Jace in his hand, or he's trying to find it. We'll let him have it. Thassa's Oracle. Okay, sure. Did he get lucky to have the right amount of draw there? Yeah, he was milling himself the whole time. I knew he had, you know, some win condition. Either Jace or that thing. That was cool. We will keep. Alright, we can turn 2. Never mind. I was gonna say turn 2, leave the Stampede, but now we get to Clan Caller. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, blue-green. Played a land war elf, but that doesn't mean he's elves. You know, honestly, just like leave the Stampede here. We want to find our elf mana. Oh, that just said draw 5. Which we will do. Alright, now we have how many to discard? 3? Alright. Well, we can definitely pitch a land. And a Pelt Collector. And a Paradise Druid. This allows us to play a 2-drop and 2 1-drops next turn. So we'll go Clan Caller, Llanowar Elf, and Shepherd. Alright, he is clearly some sort of ramp deck. So we do have to be worried about like Ugin and all that. And we really need to find some elf mana. Maybe we can Finale of Devastation for it? That seems fine. Sure. Yep, there's the Ugin. At least it's in his grave. Not that it's safe for us there. What do you pick? Temple? Okay. Bottom? Sure. You got 2 mana? Nope, nothing. Alright. So, we have 5 mana. We can just Finale of Devastation for an Arbor, Dryad Arbor thingy, whatever those things are. Or we can lead the Stampede Caller. Yeah, that seems better. And we found one. Let's hope we don't lose our board state before this Druid can come online. He's at 7 mana, so oh boy. I guess he has a lot more. Alright, so next turn we have a Ugin problem. Alright, yeah, we're just going to play this and the Elite. And we have Lethal. But I have a feeling we're going to lose our whole board state to an Ugin. Oh, we're just going to lose Archdruid? That's fine, because we still have our Allosaurus Rider if we draw a land. We can attack for quite a bit. Oh, there's... okay. -3, get in for 5. Yep. Alright, so we played this game wrong. We're dead. We can't beat an Ugin. Had I Finale of Devastation for the Archdruid instead of getting greedy, we probably could have won. That's definitely what I should have done. Because the Ugin came out a turn later than I thought it could have come out. Yeah. So definitely should have went for the faster play around Ugin. Live and learn. I want to say problem with Historic, but it's definitely not a problem. It's great, is that there's so many decks to play around. So many different things people are doing. It's great. It's wonderful. But it definitely takes practice to do it correctly. And that's what we're doing. Okay, sacrifice? Yep. Alright, it's a little dangerous, but I'm playing this. We're going to go for the kill as soon as possible. They have all the removal in the world. This is a horrible matchup for us. Although, for some reason, I haven't been finding a good matchup for us. We just either win because we won. I know that sounds stupid. Or we don't. Alright. Net mana positive, net mana positive. Oh, this one's not positive, but you get what I'm saying. Alright. So now we have 5 mana. We can lead the Stampede with 2 mana up. or lead to Finality of Devastation for another Archdruid. I am not making the same mistake. No. 3. There we go. I can math. I'm just going to get another Archdruid. Alright, and next turn we have lethal. We will sack a token, a warrior. Okay, we're definitely going to have to do that. Yeah, you don't get to choose what I sack. Interesting. All right, sacking our token here. Am I frozen? Yep. Okay. Internet connection. Give me a sec. Okay, whatever those noises were weren't good for me. Alright, I lost a Llanowar Elf somehow. That's horrible. I think... Yeah. Okay. Well, due to internet connection, we lost the wrong thing there. We should have only had to tap one of those, but he was still super dead. He was just hoping I didn't have it in my hand. And that's all you can do in his position. Just like we have to hope they don't have 3 Wraths in their hand. Yeah, my internet today is being really weird. Okay. Mountain. Oh boy. Played this instead of two of these because this guarantees our Archdruid. Oh, Goblins. Oh. You know, believe it or not, Goblins is not a good matchup for us. I know it's like the classic matchup, but yeah, we're not winning through that way of damage, so we're not going to try. But yeah, I've played this matchup a couple times, and it's not good. They have way too much removal. With the same synergy. All right. Keep thinking these things are mythic, but they're not. New turn, and you're probably dead next turn. This doesn't grant trample, so I have to remember that. But it'll just be removal spells then. Doesn't say other, right? No. Okay, Goblin Matron means he goes to get that stupid 5-drop thing. Or the 6-drop, I guess. Can't cast it, never mind. I don't know what he gets here. I don't know the Goblin deck good enough, I guess. Okay, just another instigator. Incinerator my druid. Okay. No, you definitely hit the druid. There you go. Okay. No way he attacks. Awesome. Alright. So, we are going to pump you up. Alright. Now we gotta hope we're not dead. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Playing the land there meant we had an extra attacker. I have a feeling we can't survive this. We are going to die right here, I would imagine. Yep, we're dead. What is that going to get us? Skirk Prospector into 5-drop. Tap Krenko, make a bunch of dudes. Sack 5 of them. I know he's going to attacks first. Yeah, you have lethal, just attack. Okay. Cool. Oh, we didn't draw our Trampler and we lost. I mean, it happens. Yeah, cool. He played that well, too. Awesome. This hand's okay. Ooh, ho 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 ho. Alright, Glacial Fortress tapped. Blue-white control. Could be lands. Alright, it's probably lands. Gonna go big. Berry, bounce our druid. Don't care about his Teferi anymore, so we're just gonna replay this.
Don't worry, I got this.
Okay. I'm a little worried about a Wrath at the end of my turn here, but there's not much I can do about it. Wow, that was the worst one I've ever had. I draw a land, please, so I can actually come back from this Wrath. White mana. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Not a land. Yep. Well, we're dead. If we don't draw a land here, I'm just going to concede. Even if we do, he's just going to be able to bounce it with the fairy again. Oof. Yeah, okay. Cool. Yay, Wraths. I don't know if in best of 3, if you get a better matchup or a worse one. I mean, you get Veil of Summer or whatever. Maybe we should look into running a couple of main deck. You know what? Let's do that now. Let's run a couple main deck of the indestructible things. Oh, you guys get a brief look into some of the things I've been doing there. All right, it's a 2-drop. It's a rare. I wish I knew the name. Heroic Intervention, that's it. Let's run a couple of those main deck. What do we cut, though? I don't really like Beast Whisperer. All right. Let's see if that helps. Yeah. Did you guys know in Paper Magic this card's like $60? It's ridiculous. It'll plummet soon once all of the... It's an unlimited print run for this set, so it'll start plummeting real soon. All right, I guess we could have played around a Wrath with the Heroic Intervention, but I don't really see a point to that. Huh. Let's try and hit some elf mana. There's one. He's perfect. Yeah, we're taking a lot here. That's 8. Ow. Okay, what do we have going on here? We have an attack for... So this taps for... Alright, well, we're playing this. And we're playing this, right? Okay, and now... We unfortunately can't keep up Heroic Intervention, so we're not going to try. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I guess I can tap that for this. I don't care. I'd rather have the extra attacker. There we go. He wasn't dead there, but he loses his questing beast, and he goes to 18, or goes to 2, I mean. So, yeah, it's fine. Easy peasy. Okay, this hand's pretty good. We'll have Pelt Collector Visionary on turn 2. Playing against Life Gain. That's not necessarily a problem, I think. Depends on how quick he gets his Johnny's Pride mates out. Alright. Well, I was going to play a Visionary. No, I still am. We still want to hit our elf mana. We're on a lot of lands this time. Alright, next turn we have these two guys. Pretty good. Yep. We just don't care what he's doing over there. We're going to take a lot of damage here, and he's going to gain a lot of life, but there's not much we can do about it, so we just keep plugging along until we can get to this Crater Hoof and hope it's good enough. Yeah, wow, we are drawing a lot of lands. We don't have 6 mana for Planecaller. Okay. We're not blocking, so we might as well attack to keep his left total lowish. All right. Oh no, he's gonna go get his 5/5 thing. 6/6. It's a 6/6. Yep. Yep. Heroic intervention. Huh? Are we dead on the backswing? Yes. Not if he has to block, but he doesn't have to block. Yeah, we're dead. Needed to draw elf mana, go figure. Live and die on elf mana. Keepsies. I love how I put in heroic interventions and we haven't had a match with a wrath in it. Since then, we've played. This is our 4th match, I guess. So. All right. Can we draw elf mana off the top? Maybe. I'm going to play this, gives us more options. If he spell pierces this, we're in trouble. I should have played around that. I just thought of it when I put it on the stack. Yeah. Gotta slow down, Chris. Gotta slow down. That was stupid of me. Stupid, stupid. Sure. I block. Just kidding. There was no way he was going to attack there. Well, we can play around Spell Pierce, but I doubt any of the other combat or the other counter spells. Quench. We can play around Quench. Not attacking. Alright, now you can quench or do whatever you want. I don't care. Spectral Sailor. And that's why we weren't attacking, by the way. Elf mana. Okay. Alright, do I want to throw away 3 Elvish Visionaries to get the stupid bounce thing out of his hand? No, I don't. Still looking for stupid elf mana. Thank you. Alright, this does not play around anything. It's just, does he have a counterspell or not? He could have quenched a Visionary, he didn't. It's because he wanted to play Opt and Spectral Sailor looking for a land. But then he immediately tapped out of it. So my guess is I'm going to play this Archdruid, he's going to let it resolve, and I'm going to get it bounced. That is my guess. I can't play around Quench or anything like that, or the flying counterspell. So, bounce to my hand. If you don't, you're dead. Probably. Maybe not. Oh, just tap it? Okay. So, this is where the Allosaurus guy comes in, because it's uncounterable. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll take it. Big flyer boy? What are we doing? Alright, yeah. We don't know. There's no way this doesn't get countered, but doesn't matter. We have nothing we can do about it. I guess I can play some elves first. Again, they're net mana neutral. Well, that one is. This one is not. So we'll just play this. No way it doesn't get countered. This is the first time he's had 3 mana up, so... What? What do you have? Sure. Okay. I guess he just didn't draw his counter spells. They have been cutting the straight up hard counters recently. So maybe that's what happened. Thank you, thank you. This hand's not great. But we'll keep it. Okay. Mono red. This is just a race, and we don't have a hand to race. Oh, it's goblins. They run Firebrand? Okay. I've never seen a Firebrand in Goblins list before. But again, just like before, this matchup is tough. They have Incinerators, they have Shocks, they have all kinds of stuff, and a lot of kill you out of nowhere. Because of that card. Not much to talk about here, we're just playing what we have. Another War Chief, okay. Oh, that's nice. Yep. Kill our Archdruid. Yep. Maybe he cut the Shocks for the Firebrand. Could make sense. It's a good attack. Well, I have another one of these. Do you have another one of those? No Gem Bomb, please. Oh, that's worse. Oh, boy. Pretty sure we're just dead. Yep. Boom. Dead. All right. So overall, I really do like the deck. It's a lot of fun for me. It's about 50-50, honestly, if you get a good hand and can run them over before they can do anything. But I just really like the elf tribal thing, and it's a lot of fun. Just elf ball them. I guess it's not straight up elf ball, but it's pretty cool, pretty fun. You know, let me know if you have any tweaks, because I enjoy the deck and I'd like to make it better. All right. Hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay safe out there.